Hi, this is Chairman Asaf from TriTechUK, and today we've got Empire's tactical marker line BT-4 Combat. It's been out for a good few years. I think it came out around the 2005 mark. Retails for about the £110 mark, whether you buy it in the UK or you get it shipped in from the States. This stock BT-4 just comes with the stock 8-inch barrel, this thin porting band around the middle, about 4 inches in. It comes with an adjustable e-grip for different slide positions depending on how you prefer to hold your marker. Comes with a single fingered mech trigger frame, which isn't a bad mech one, but as it goes, it's not too bad. BT-4s use 98 internals, well, Tipman's 98 internals, sorry, I should mention who I'm on about there. In my opinion, they're built slightly more solidly than the 98s. The materials just feel a lot more of a higher quality, if you catch me sort of drift. Another good point is they have integrated weaver rails, so you can attach stuff like sights and the e-grip, which uses the same fittings. The ups for these guns list and endless. You can get BT's Rip Clip, which is a sound activated loader, but reviews on them that I've heard, people haven't liked them because any other background noise can interfere with the thing and it'll start overfeeding and breaking ball. So it's just, I would go with a standard power fed loader, such as a Halo or a V35 type thing. They also do electric 2-fingered trigger frames, which have got, you can get different boards, different modes, and then on top of that there's the various mil-sim kits, so you can get the stock gun to look pretty much like any military gun you'd wish. So you can get Barrett 50 cal kits, you can get the MP5 kits, the list goes on, and with that you usually can get the Apex as well, but that's going into a bit more. So now we'll just give it a weigh, see what kind of weight it is. Right, that's 2 pounds 8 ounces. Can't lift the scales up because it resets them. It's a dodgy kind of scale. So, but in my opinion, the gun isn't awful, but it's basically the workhorse kind of gun, like kind of like the AK would be. Well, yeah, we'll use that. We'll call it the AK of paintball. So it's a solid gun. You can use it, pass it about all day, throw it in your kit bag when you come home. I wouldn't recommend it for a player that wants to take it slightly more seriously and have a little bit more of a competitive edge on. So yeah, fair enough if you're only going to be playing maybe once a month or a couple of times a year, then it's not bad. In my opinion, one of the things that I really didn't like about it was the ASA has a drop on it and it angles the tank down. It's about, you should be able to see that there, 25 degrees. So when you're shooting down wherever you're shooting, it sits quite high up when it's in your shoulder. So that's one thing. Plus the length of the ASA, usually with other guns it's a lot further back in line with the grip, but this one sets it back further, so it makes your stock tank sit a lot further back. So we'll go out, shoot it, and then conclude the video. Tom Anasoff from TriTechUK. We're just going to do a quick shoot test with the Proto Primo great budget loader. Retails about £14. Get a quick crony test. Got Twiggy here. Get this.
208, 208, 208. Shooting a little low, but
I'll just run this hopper off. Oh. Unless we're out. On the saw, back to the conclusion on the BT-4 combat. Few things to note after we'd just done that oval shooting video. Tank was a bit low, so that was causing the drop in velocity. A few misfeeds, don't know what was up with that. It might just be the gun, but as you've probably seen on the channel already, you have already done a drop test with this loader on a Bob Long Ripper Victory, and it performed extremely well in those under those circumstances. So I have no idea why it hasn't fed as well today. Last thing to note, the safety on this particular gun. If it looks like it's live, so you should be able to see the red O-ring when it's pushed through. It might not be live, so the safety, see, this is, I can see the red O-ring now, and it's, well, let's just say it's touchy, so I wouldn't rely on the safety. A perfect example there, it looked like it was unsafe, and it obviously wasn't. So always keep your marker socked up when in the situations it needs to be safe. Right, thanks for watching.